Hello, 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 hello. It's your favorite girl, Fritzy Britzy. Welcome back to my channel or my page, wherever you are viewing me from. Today, we're going to talk about website designs. My last video, I told you guys that I changed my name of my business from Delucious Hair Co. to Be Luscious Beauty. My business was originally named after my grandmother, but after now wanting to register my trade name, I decided that I wanted to be heavily involved in the branding and the name of my business because I am the face of my business. So that is my reason for the updated branding and name change in my business. So with the name change and the branding, I went ahead and I also updated the website because I think that if you're going to rebrand, you have to rebrand everything, right? So this is my website. I've been working on this site for the past few days, and this is where we're at. So I have not changed the domain name yet. The domain name is still the same, but everything else is pretty much updated. So when you go ahead and you rebrand, I have to pretty much go through everything to make sure that all the places where the name is has been updated. So I went ahead and I did that. And this is the site. So that's just a quick scroll through. So when you first come onto the site, you're greeted with the cover page. The cover page is basically a reflection of the brand. The brand is, connected to nature, natural nature. You have this young lady here with her hair in an afro, and there's flowers in her hair, which I love. I think it's beautiful, with this greenery surrounding her. Like, this is beautiful. This is what my brand is about, and I think that this picture, this portrait portrays my brand beautifully. Then you have this welcome message. It's just a brief message welcoming you to the company. Then here it tells you our services and what we do. And then right here you have one of the products that we're selling. So this site is so important to me because I wanted to incorporate the products that I'm selling. My last site that I had did not do that. So I'm glad that I was able to incorporate that in here. Then you have this call to action. So this whole website has call to actions all over it. So when somebody comes on my site, they can never say that they don't know where to book or they can't find a way to contact me because there are call to action buttons all over. So this is, one of them that says, want to make a booking or have a question, you click on this link and it takes you there. Then you scroll down, it goes a little bit more into detail about, why you should choose us. Then it's this beautiful portrait of this girl who's rocking some braids. And then you have a customer review. And then you have contact information for the company. So when you scroll back up, you click on this link. This link takes you to the booking page direct. So it shows you the styles that we offer. And you can book directly through this right here. So scroll back up. I still need to go ahead and update this logo right there, but that is okay. So this is one of the products that we are selling. So I was able to incorporate drop shipping into this website, which I'm so excited about. My first site that I built it through an AI generated system with Hostinger, and it did have an online store, but there was no real connection to the drop shipping. So with my updated site, I built it through WordPress, and I was able to incorporate a drop shipping software into this website, which I'm so happy about because I've been wanting to sell my products because I always have customers that come to me that ask me about different products or what I use and things like that. So I wanted to incorporate that into my store, which I was able to do. So this new website, I built it using WordPress. I am by means no web designer at all. Like, I learned how to build my website through trial and error. Years ago, just doing different businesses and experimenting, I had my fair share of building sites. Now, fast forward a few years later, all those trials and errors and mishap has gave me the knowledge that I have now to properly build my website. So this site is built through WordPress. So after doing some research, I realized that Hostinger and WordPress, they are hand in hand partners. They actually work together. So it was a simple and easy transition to take my website from Hostinger over to WordPress, and I did not have to pay any additional funds because I already had paid funds to Hostinger when I originally built my website. I love this website, and I love that I feel like it reflects my business and who my business is. If you're just starting out with your business, there's really no need to go and pay a web designer hundreds or thousands of dollars to build a website. You can just start off with something simple. Like I started off with a simple site with Hostinger, and I just used it to showcase my business, who I was, how they can contact me, how they can book an appointment. I just kept it simple. And as you start to scale and grow your business, you can go bigger and start to, build your site or pay someone to build a site. But it really doesn't cost a lot to build a site these days. And like I said, I'm not a web designer. It just takes a little time to navigate and go through, and eventually you get it. So the site is pretty much complete, but I still am working on it to fine tune little things. I have my shop. I'm not going to show you guys the shop because I did not make the shop go live as yet. I did started to add a few different products on there, but I did not make the shop go live as yet. So this is the about me page. This is just a little brief introduction about the company and what we do. Again, this is one of the products that we're gonna sell. And again, you see why choose us. And then when you scroll down, you see a photo of me. I think it's so important to let potential customers and clients know who you are and who it is that is going to be, giving them service. So I added a photo of myself here so you can see and know who I am. I also added some social media tags where you can go and view my social media page. You can add me. I think those things are so important. And then again, then you have a review. And all over my page, you have call to actions. There is not one specifically on the About Us page because I really wanted to just kind of focus on who we are so you can kind of have understanding. And then you click over here. Over here is our service page. So this is the page that is connected to, making a booking or making an appointment. And this is where the call to action actually takes you. So I went ahead and I used the HTML code from the software, the booking software that I use, and I just attached it into my website. And we have that right here. So you can book directly from the service page. Last but not least, we have the contact us page. The contact us page, it has a form and it has all the information of how you can get in contact with us, our business. It has our logo. So the home page, I just kept it really simple. I have home, shop, about, service, and contact. You can add more if you want, but I think it's just good to keep it simple. So I'm gonna go back to the home page. Here we are. So yeah, this is pretty much our website. Let me know what you think about the design. Let me know what questions you have about this. Is a pop-up by Opt-in Monster. And this pop-up is what's gonna allow me to collect emails of visitors, potential clients, and just anybody who is looking on my page, anyone that is curious. This is, I think, the most important part and the most important aspect of my website. So I went ahead and I created this pop up, and I chose the pages that I wanted this pop up to pop up on. One of the pages is the home page. So as soon as you sign on to my site, this pops up at you. Once you go onto the service page, this also pops up. This is important because this is how I will be collecting the emails of guests. This is how I will be marketing to people. Like, this is very important. Having an email list is so important. And I don't think that people talk about that enough in a website. If you're going to have anything on your website, you want to have this. This is how you can scale your business and create marketing campaigns via email and also gain more followers. So yeah, I have this on service page. So this is my service page, and I'm going to go back to the home page. So it doesn't pop up on the home page because I was already on my site. So once you first log into the site, it pops up. Again, this is by Upton Monster, and I think that this is the best part of my website, and this is what's going to help me to scale my business.